Hello everyone. I hope you all are keeping good health. Today in this video I will explain you exercise 2.7. Again, in this exercise 2 there are 3 sections. First, we will divide a decimal by a whole. Second, we will divide the decimal by a multiple of 10. And the third category is whole by decimal or decimal by decimal. Yes, the first category is decimal by a whole number. So we will put a dot after the calculation. Yes, first divide 4 by 2. What will you get? 2. Now as you can see, there is one decimal number and it has one digit in the decimal part. So put a dot after one digit from right. Next. Again, here we will divide 35 by 5. While doing the calculation, while dividing, no need to take point right now. So 35 divided by 5 will give you 7. Now in the decimal number, there are 2 digits in the decimal part. So we will put dot after 2 digits from right. Yes, but here there is only 1 digit. We cannot add 0 after it right now. It will become 70. As it's 7, we will put 0 before it. And you will make it 2 and write this. You will put a dot. Next, number is 2.48 divided by 4. Yes, so we will divide 248 divided by 4. You will get 62. And the decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part. Put a dot after 2 digits from right. Next, we will solve the sixth one. Now here when you will divide 1449 by 7, don't get confused and directly write down 2 and then 7. Make it clear while dividing, each time only one digit will shift. So the very first you will get is 7 2s are 14. Now only 4 is there and it is not divisible by 7. So first number you will use is 0 and then for 49 you will use 7. So finally you will get 207. Again the decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part. So we will write like this. Next, again 80 by 5. And you will divide these two, you will get 16. Decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part. Put a dot after 2 digits from right. Yes, moving to question number 2. That is the second case, multiple of 10. In 2 we will solve division by 10. So, whenever we are supposed to divide any number by multiple of 10, as I explained you in multiplication, if we are multiplying decimal by multiple of 10, as many zeros are there, shift the decimal towards right. And here we are supposed to do just opposite. That is, as many zeros are there, shift the decimal towards left. Here there is 1 0, shift 1 left. Yes. Again 1 0, shift 1 left. It's right now after 2, shift it towards left, it will come before 2. Again 1 0, shift 1 left, that is it will cross this 0 now. Again 1 0, again shift 1 left, again it will cross this 0. Now the next question, here we are dividing the decimal by 100. Now because there are 2 zeros, shift it by 2 digits toward left. Only 1 digit is there, so you will add 0 to it. Finally you will write it as this. See the change in the place of the decimal. Earlier it was after 2, now it is left of 2 after 2 digits. Now again shifted 2 digits. So first this one is 0. Now you will add one more 0. Finally you will get it like this. Next, again shift it by 2 place. So it's right now after 2, shifting by 2 place toward left. First it will cross 2, then it will cross 3, 2 place, yes. Next, again 2 place. First it will cross 8, then it will cross 9. Finally you will get 0.9853. Yes, moving to next question. Here we will divide it by 1000. Now there are 3 zeros. So yes, you will shift the decimal 3 place toward left. There is only 1 digit. So to make it 3, you will add 2 zeros in front of it. Now, again shift decimal 3 place left. But on the left side of decimal, only 2 digits are there. To make it 3, we will add 0. And finally, you will write it like this. Again, here 3 place left. Already 3 digits are there. So, instead of placing dot here, we will place the dot now after 3 digits towards left. Next, here you can see only 1 digit is there and that is 0. To make it 3, we will put 2 more zeros. I hope it's clear. Moving to question number 5. Now in this case, we are supposed to divide by decimal number. See, whenever a decimal number is there in the second place, we are supposed to divide by decimal. Just see how many digits are there in the decimal part. Now as there is 1 digit, so put as many zeros in the first number. So we will put 1 0 at the end of the first number. Now you will get 70 and now you will use 35 without any decimal. Because of this decimal, we have already inserted this 0 here. Now divide 70 by 35 and you will get 2. Next, again, second is a decimal number. It has 1 digit in the decimal part. So we will put 1 0 in the first number. As it is a whole number, just add 1 0 at the end. And now the number in the second place is 2. Divide the 2. Yes, what will be your answer? It's 180. Next, here you can see both the number are decimal. But we will just focus on the second one. Now because the second number by which we are supposed to divide, it is a decimal and it has 1 digit in the decimal part, we will put 1 0 at the end here. But it is already a decimal number. As I explained to you, multiplying a decimal by 10, 100 or 1000, just shift the decimal point towards right. Because we are adding 1 0 here, so we will shift this decimal towards right 1 place. And now the next number is 5. Make it clear when both the numbers are decimal, as per the number of decimal digits in the decimal part, we will shift the decimal digits toward right in the first decimal number. As there is 1 digit in the decimal number here, so we will shift this decimal point toward right by 1 place. Now divide the 2. So we will divide only here 33 to 5 by 5. You will get 65. Place a dot after 1 digits from right. Next. Again, both are decimal number, but we will see how many digits are there in the second number in the decimal part. Yes, it is 1. So we will shift the decimal point of the first number by 1 place toward right. Now when you will divide the 2, you will get an answer in which you will put a dot after 1 digits from right. Next. Now here, don't get confused that because it has 1 digit, so you will focus here. Every time you will check only the second number by which we are supposed to divide. Here we are supposed to divide 0.5 by 0.25. So because the second decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part, so we will shift this point after 2 digits from right. But there is only 1 digit, so add zeros at the end. So you will get 50, and here without decimal you will write 25. Divide the 2 again, you will get 2. Next, again there are 2 digits in the second number in the decimal part. So we are supposed to shift the decimal in the first number 2 place right, and here you will get 775 divided by 25. When you will divide the 2, what will you get? Yes, 31. Next. Again, there are 2 digits in the decimal part, so we are supposed to shift this dot in the first number to place right. But there is only 1 digit here. To make it 2, add 1 0 to it, and now shift the decimal. And here the number will be now without any decimal. So you have to keep it in mind whenever the second number is decimal, that is we are supposed to divide by decimal. First you will remove this decimal point. Yes, and then you will divide it. So finally you will get 510. You can do the calculation and check whether the answers are correct or not. Next is 37.8 divided by 1.4. In this case there is only 1 digit, yes. So what you will do? Shift it 1 place right. Divide by 14 and the answer is 27. Similarly in the next one, again 1 digit in the decimal. So, yes. Now, moving to the last question of this exercise as well as of this chapter. A vehicle covers a distance of 42.2 km in 2.4 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Here we are supposed to move from many to 1, so we will divide. First, distance cover in 2.4 liter of petrol given to you as 43.2 km. We are supposed to find distance cover in 1 liter of petrol, so divide. Make sure this is already given to you. First you will write 43.2 and then 2.4, because we are supposed to divide this 43.2 by 2.4. If you will replace the position, it will get changed. Now again the second number has 1 dot. Yes, 1 digits after the dot. So we will shift the dot in the first one by 1 place towards right. And now it is 24. Divide the 2. Yes, you will get 18 as your answer. I hope the division part is clear to you. If you find any problem, you can comment. You can drop the message there. Yes. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. God bless you all.